Recently we watched a video of how dinosaurs sounded like in real life, but now we got the most scientifically based video, and let's see how it sounds like. Now before we start, this video is made by studios and this is a study, so we're not gonna see. It's been over 3 years since the original prehistoric study was released. In that time, my research has received a lot of attention. There's been numerous questions about the process that goes into production, the sound. I'd like to address this. Okay. The work was shown in the videos is based on a research model similar to the one created by Julia Clark in 2017. She combined the booming call of the Eurasian bitter with the growling vocalization of the Chinese crocodile that scaled it up to the T-Rex estimated size. Oh my days, so that's how they got the sounds? So if it was like a velociraptor, do you take a chicken sound? Because velociraptors were like basically prehistoric chickens and like size it accordingly, right? The result was ominous low rumble. Okay. She chose these samples due to the lack of syrinx or complex vocal organ, which currently research indicates they show in prehistoric dinosaurs. Okay. But how do you get like other dinosaurs? In 2021, during the initial phase of my research, I completed a single vocalization rescaling pass of several types of reptiles and non-syrinx based birds. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what half these words mean. I produced a variety of different scaling that would fit several species of the extinct dinosaurs. On my second pass, I followed a very similar method. I only did this not to limit myself to reptiles which limited vocal organs. I did this on the chance that the complex organism. While the outcome for both methods was fascinating, the latter admittedly yielded the more shocking results. My imagination was set ablaze when I first heard them. I thank everyone for following on this journey. Okay. So we're gonna be hearing the T-Rex, the Triceratops, Spine, No, Utah. Using an improved method, the original result was refined for greater accuracy to be shared. Okay, guys, check them out down in the description. I can't wait to see, because the T-Rex, you guys know, it sounded very scary. It sounded eerie, like he wasn't even roaring. He was just making like a growling noise. Please do not re-upload the sound or use them without permission. Why did I get a T-Rex jump scare? Why did I get a T-Rex jump scare on my face? Okay, so this is... Okay, why does it kind of sound like a human breathing? What? I know breathing is breathing, but you know some dinosaurs, they rumble when they breathe. This looks like a... sounds like a human breathing. Damn, that's actually horrifying. Imagine hearing this at nighttime. I would expect a bigger growler, like... breathing like that. Exactly. Okay, this is growling. Okay, I thought their breathing would be exactly like their growling. This sounds scary. This sounds like a V8 engine. If you guys know anything about cars, you know what it means. The Tyrannosaurus had a complex skull. It's crazy how you can look at the bone and know how a person, like a dinosaur, sounds like. Bellowing. What does bellowing even mean? I think bellowing means like he's like neutral stunt, muttering, searching. Ooh. Okay. It kind of sounds like the Jurassic World ones. So nothing. I would expect it to be. The other one was way scarier. You know, the eerie one. You guys know what I'm talking about. That one was far more scarier, but maybe he's scarier too. Like this. You see what I mean? Mating call. Ooh. So their mating call / communication. Wait, what do you mean? Like they can communicate between each other? This is scary. Okay, this one is scary, but honestly, I'm gonna be honest, the other one was way better in my opinion. Alright, why does he sound like the T-Rex? Why does the trike sound more like the T-Rex than the T-Rex sound like the T-Rex, you know? Oh my days! Yo, I'ma be honest, the Triceratops got more aura and sounds deadlier than the T-Rex. But maybe for a reason. Because the T-Rex apparently has padding on his legs, so it makes him very quiet. Like when he wanted to hunt, he would be very quiet, you know? So that's why he didn't have loud noises. That's what I'm assuming. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking. Growling. What is their mating? Nah, this is actually horrifying. This is actually... I would be more scared to hear the trike than I would the T-Rex. By the way, what does Triceratops horridus means? that a type of Triceratops? Went extinct 66 million years ago. Damn! How did they even calculate when they went extinct? 66 million years ago? That's like as old as Kong's mom. Alright, no, I was joking, guys. I'm joking. Oh my god, why does the Spinosaurus eyes look like that? Ooh. That's actually interesting. I thought the Spinosaurus would make like high-pitched noises because he's more of an amphibious dinosaur. But right now he's making the lowest decibels ever. Damn. Spinosaurus could likely produce deep, resonating bellows, possibly carrying through both air and water. Ooh. I would have not guessed the Spino to sound like that. I thought the Spino would be the opposite. He would have like a high-pitched scream, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, again, I don't know. Maybe this is accurate, maybe it's not, but I think it is. Whoa! Okay. If I heard this, I genuinely would think like alien abduction is happening to the Earth. This does not sound humanly. This sounds like an SCP. Yeah, that's straight from like a horror game, I'm gonna be honest. This makes the Spinosaurus way more scarier. This is actually horrifying. Imagine hearing this and then the Jurassic Park, the ringtone. Ooh. Okay, Utahraptor sounds scarier than the Rex? Alright, okay. Ooh, okay. You know what? This one sounds like a raptor. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Communication. I'm not gonna lie. As realistic this gets, I don't think the Jurassic Park raptor sounds are the most iconic. I will forever think that raptors sound like that. You know the... I can't do it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Those ones actually sound like the raptor's noises. Like their communication. This sounds like a xenomorph creature. Like Venom. Venom is talking right now. Ooh. Whoa! Crying / bleating. What's bleating? Oh my. Yo, he kind of low-key sounds like he's snoring in sleep. Ooh, okay. This sounds like a Paralophosaurus. You know, you guys might think that this is a herbivore and he might be like cute and like passive, but these guys are very strong. Like, look at this, his mating call. Look at him compared to a human. You can barely see the outline of a human, but he is huge. He's like 4 meters tall. What type of mating call is that, bro? Hey. Why do dinosaurs even have mating calls? Why can't they just message on Instagram and try to raise them up? I'm joking. Imagine dinosaurs with like social media. Ooh. Alright, so we got Godzilla over here. What? I feel like the Argentinosaurs are so big that they would basically make no noise. Like they would make a slow rumbling noise, which is... This is actually crazy, man. Guys, make sure to check out Studio down in the description. Check out the original video, but wow, man, I actually expected the T-Rex to sound a lot different. That's the only one that I expected to sound scarier, but the rest of them were kind of the way I expected them. Let me know in the comments what you think. Peace.